Hello, I'm Philippa and welcome to Growing with Marshalls. Today we're going to be talking about growing onions, shallots and garlic. Now they all belong to the same family, but they're all a little bit different, as we'll see in a moment. Garlic, shallots and onions are essential in the kitchen and very easy to grow. Plants come in yellow or white and red varieties, with the red types being slightly milder and sweeter. They look attractive, don't take up too much space in your garden, and can be grown in containers as well. You need to keep the area around the plants weed-free, and this handy onion hoe is the perfect size to get in between plants without damaging the bulbs as they are growing. Feed plants regularly once the green shoots start to come through in early spring, and use your onion hoe to incorporate the food. Check the information on the fertilisers packaging as to how much to use. Water well after feeding, as garlic, shallots and onions need plenty of moisture to swell the bulbs. In summer, once your onions have fattened up and are looking good, help them to ripen by gently scraping away the soil around the bulbs, leaving some soil near the base of the plant. Gently flatten down the green stalks near the top of the bulb as well. Leave plants like this for about a week, depending on the weather, then harvest and leave to dry out in the sun before storing. Garlic, onions and shallots sometimes produce a flower spike on top of a tall stalk. Cut the flower off if this happens, so that the plant puts all its energy into producing a bigger bulb. When harvesting garlic, cut the leaf stalk off before carefully pulling plants up. You can also leave the long stalks on the plant if you want to plat your garlic for storage. Leave the bulbs to dry out in the sun before storage. When you plant onions, shallots and garlics, you use specially prepared sets or baby onions or garlic. These are easy to use and grow much quicker than raising plants from seed. Shallots and onion sets look similar, but onions are smaller than shallots at this stage. With your garlic for planting, you'll receive a whole bulb, and this needs to be split up into cloves, and you simply plant individual cloves, which then grow to make one large bulb. Make sure you plant all your seed material the right way up too. The root end goes in the ground and the pointy end is at the top. You can plant garlic, shallots and onions in autumn and early spring. Check growing information first. It's handy to use a garden line to get a nice straight row, and then plant the individual sets or cloves so that the tips are just showing. For garlic, space cloves about 4 to 6 inches, 10 to 15 centimetres, which is about a hand's width between cloves. Onions need about the same distance and shallots a little bit more. Space between rows for everything is 9 to 12 inches, 23 to 30 centimetres. Start to water and feed regularly once the green tips have started to come through the soil. So that's how you grow onions, shallots and garlic. It's pretty easy, isn't it? I do hope you have a go, because you'll really enjoy the results of your gardening. And don't forget, you can buy all the equipment and the seeds and the fertiliser from Marshall's website. I'm going to go and do some cooking now from the results of my own gardening. I hope you got on well. Happy gardening.